We know the definition of acceleration is the change in velocity over time. We also know that both acceleration and velocity are vectors. They have a direction and a magnitude. But do they always point in the same direction? Well, because acceleration is dependent on the change in velocity over time, it doesn't necessarily always point in the same direction as the direction of motion. I have here a simple setup to illustrate this relationship between acceleration and change in velocity. It's a cart with this LED setup, which will show the direction that the acceleration vector points. This cart is connected using a pulley system to a hanging mass, which will accelerate it if I let the cart go. Watch what happens once I let go. Notice that the acceleration LEDs light up pointing in the same direction of motion as the cart is speeding up. Now watch what happens as I point the cart in the opposite direction. Notice that as the cart is slowing down, the LEDs continue to point in the direction opposite its motion. And after the cart turns around and begins to speed back up, the acceleration vector and the direction of motion are in the same direction. This means that for objects that are slowing down, the acceleration vector is in a direction opposite the direction of motion. But for objects speeding up, the acceleration vector is in the same direction as the direction of motion.